here are some challenges that I have been seeing amongst my clients or with candidates within the legal services staffing industry. More often than not, we are now seeing a retention issue, which has been something that has progressed since the pandemic. Whether that be because people got a taste of working from home and it's not a traditional working from home environment, working in a law firm. And so they are demanding that or seeking that. We are seeing people who have been really long tenured at their firms or positions looking to leave for that better work life balance. So I do think that I have seen a retention issue when it comes to firms who or companies who are not acknowledging just the different working environment that we've switched to since the pandemic. Firms are responding or companies are responding to this by giving workers the opportunity to work from home if that's something that they are looking for, or they are implementing really large review and raise processes or really substantial raise and review processes. As far as the flexible working environment, that's hard to come by most times. Working in a law firm, I know that firsthand. But having the option to when it's appropriate has been something that I've seen as well too. Another thing that firms are moving towards is away from the 40-hour work week. And when I say that, I mean that a normal schedule for a secretary that I've been seeing as more of a trend happening within my clients is either doing a 35-hour work week or a 37.5-hour work week. And that seems to be something that is important and attractive to potential candidates and something that really helps with long-term retention. We do have a mid-sized firm that recently made that switch because that seemed to have been in high demand and something that candidates were seeking when they were already coming from that type of working environment, having that shortened work week, and they've seen a really positive impact by having that switch. One of my clients was asking if I had seen other clients write in their offer letters their work from home policy because this particular client does it on a case by case basis. It's dependent on it's more for staff, but it's dependent on the attorney that the person reports into. They were asking me if I had seen that kind of across the board or with any other firms, if they're writing their work from home policy or clearly stating that out within the offer letter initially. So it's not something that it can be rebutted later down the line or a he said, she said type situation between the firm and the candidate. So I actually did pull hard data and went to a few of my clients that I know have done that or something similar and provided an example of language that I've seen implemented into the offer letter to my client so that they're aware of the language that other firms are using if this is a route that they choose to go down. So that was a very recent example of just some advice that I give the clients. Not only do they utilize us for staffing, they utilize us for market intel because they are not most of the time in communication with as many firms as we are at once, asking them, hey, what are you doing for this? Or are you seeing this in the market? So they absolutely come to us for market intel, whether that be work from home, work week hours, or salary insight. We're able to provide that hard data from our day-to-day activity with our clients and everything that we're seeing. We're able to provide that information straight to each one of our clients for whatever need that they have.